Hello everybody. We're starting a new series on a new channel, as you can see. This game is pretty old, so I'm not going to worry too much about all this that's going on. But, I guess I'll leave it here in case anyone wants to read it. Yeah, I used to use Nexus to mod Valheim, but now I'm using Thunderstore. And I don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't have as many, like, good mods as Nexus did. Or Vortex, or whatever. I am Hugin. Sent here to guide you in your travels. Alright, bye. Yeah, so I just wanted to start a little adventure series. I've been a little bored recently. Don't have much stuff to do, so yeah. We're gonna, I don't know, we're gonna see what we can do in a little modded series. Okay, before we continue, I realized that I forgot to tell you guys something kind of important, like very important to this series. I want these videos to be kind of centered around psychology topics and conversations and mental health stuff for a lot of reasons, but those will just kind of be scattered throughout. Maybe we'll do like a mental health topic of the day or something to keep it kind of centralized, you know. But anyway, back to it. I have played a lot of Valheim in my life, and I've also, oh, there's some boars, hello. Oh, he sees me. I've also recorded some Valheim videos before, and I don't know, I didn't have much direction with it. I didn't know what to do. And I think this time I know what I want to do. I kind of just want this to be like a, I don't know, kind of a more long form, more relaxing kind of series, you know? So, just chill. We're gonna build some stuff. We're gonna adventure across the seven seas and hang out a little bit. First thing I always go for is a stone axe, not the club, because like you can use the axe as a weapon and also as a tool. So it's kind of I don't know why you would ever make the club, but alright, there we go. Cool. I don't have... Oh, okay, here we go. So... Yeah, nice. And I think we can dual wield, right? Yeah, look at that. That's pretty nice. We're gonna put that away, though. Yeah. Oh, that takes stamina, too. I forgot about that. Let's see if we can sneak up on one of these guys. Come here, buddy. I also do want to say... I just got my braces on like a week ago, and you can probably hear it, but I'm still kind of learning how to talk again. Like, there's a lot of stuff I can't say, like, carnage. There's a lot of stuff I can't say, like, you, like, words with Y are still incredibly difficult for me. I don't know. Alright, so as most Valheim playthroughs begin, we don't have much direction, you know. We're just gonna kinda wing it. Explore a little bit first, get some food, find a nice little fjord. And then we'll see what we can build around that area. Okay. I'm liking the look of this direction. I don't see much going on over there. We could go along the coast, but... Is that... Oh, no. There's some meadows right here. Yeah, let's go check that out. I'm definitely going to be cutting out a lot of this. Like, I'm not just going to sit here and constantly talk to myself. So, cause I don't know, I don't want these videos to end up being like an hour and a half long, you know? I just feel like that's too much, but I kinda wanna aim for like 30 to 45 minutes per epi, you know? Oh, I hear a bee's nest. Is it in there? Uh-huh. Is there a chest in there? There's a chest in there, it's worth it. There's no chest in there. It's not worth it. Bees are little freaks. See? That's a word I can't say. Freak. Freak. God. Alright, we're almost to the meadows. This is definitely the best place to start in this game. Just because, you know, it's so open. You can tell a little bit more what you're working with. What you're looking at. Oh, see? You hear that? Where's he at? There's this little creature mutant. Alright, we're about at the coast. I'm seeing a lot of structures. Where is he? Oh, it's a turtleneck. Or whatever. Oh, yeah, just neck. I always forget about these guys. I am so sorry they named you that, bro. Oh my god. It just fell apart. Poor neck. I probably have more than enough wood, but I don't know. What's going on here? I have found chests in here before. See, look at that. Oh, it's magic too. Let's freaking go. Wait, a quick move? Ah, control click, okay. Very nice. Well, see these guys, this is what I'm talking about. I got this new club, bruh. Don't try it. Oh my gosh, get destroyed. So all the mods that I downloaded, I tried to keep them kind of close to vanilla, you know, because we don't want to make anything like too crazy. But I think honestly, I love Valheim a lot, but I just feel like it has something left. You know, it kind of leaves a little bit up to. I find it wanting. Not to say that it's a bad game at all. This is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite PC game there is, but still, I don't know. There's just something kind of missing. Oh, we got some cash. Okay, we'll have to spend that down at the old pub. Is that a bird? Oh yeah, he's gone. See ya, buddy. Blue-eyed shufflers and muck. The neck. Oh my god. This world is not kind to necks. Surly and mean-spirited, they will attack on sight and must be destroyed like vermin. Yet no creature is all bad. Their tails are delicious. Oh, they have one use, and their one use is to be cooked. I'm not completely... Oh my gosh, see what I mean? I'm not completely loving this area, but I think it would be a good place to start with a house, you know? Like I'm thinking this little... Oh, hi. You want to be dinner? I think you guys want to be dinner. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. You do not have to sneak up on boars. They do not care. Deer, on the other hand, will run if you even breathe within like a 10-mile radius of them. Did I go in that? No, I didn't go in that. Let's go in this. This might be our first home. Whoa. Oh! A fox? Oh my god, I feel so bad right now, but I can't stop. Where... How is there a fox in the game? That must be from... one of the mods, I'm assuming? I love the arm. Yeah, I think this'll do. For now, you know, it's gonna be nighttime soon. Ooh. You know, this is a cool little spot for a house. If I'm not mistaken, there's nothing under the ground here, right? Oh, what is that? What is that? Wait, am I seeing things? Oh, I'm totally seeing things. There's another house, though. Yeah, we're exploring. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, no. It just looks like it. Okay, okay. Come on now. Wait, what does this even do? Add slash, 1% of slash. It does 0 damage. The slash does 0 damage. What? Okay. That's like, what did I do to it? I put like razors, safety razors in the club, but like I hammered them in too far. What did I do? Oh, nice. We got a tunic. Is this... Oh, we already had one. Well, that's fine. What's this do? Luck. Oh, we're getting lucky. That's so... My voice sounds terrible. Oh my god. Okay, so I have quite a bit of wood. No, I don't. I don't even have one stack. How heavy am I? 118? Okay, so we need more wood. I was gonna say we probably have enough to start a building, but no. No, we don't. No need to fear. Lumberjack is here. Oh man, this thing is kind of crazy. Okay, so the reason I was so interested in this thing, this circular thing, I downloaded a architecture mod. I don't completely know what it did, but I know that it makes it easier to build on stuff like this. So I'm thinking like, I don't know, like a raised platform house would be really cool on these rocks. I think that'd be pretty sick. I don't know if you're getting my vision there, but like a, you know, like a big circle and then a staircase on one side, probably over here. A little wall. And then underneath could be like crafting. Oh, there could be a little center square that comes down to ground level. I don't know. Dude, we could do some cool stuff with this little thing. And you can also find these everywhere, so it doesn't have to be right here. It is getting dark though. So yeah, okay, let's do this. Make our hammer. And oh, what's up, dude? You kind of scared me there, but you know, I'll ignore that. Oh yeah, put some light on you. What's up? You're flying away this time. Alright. Okay, so first things first, I just need a door. The door. So, we got a little workbenchy. Put that there. And... Oh. Door. Nice. We'll also fix this up. If we can. Oh, that's the... Oops. There we go. Oh! Oh no. Oh no! We'll do a half wall. Yeah, I like that. But we'll put it the right way around. Bam! Cool. Now, how do I repair? Because I didn't mean to break that. Place. Oh, do you have to... Oh my god. Jeez, okay. We'll break that. Anything up here, like, really broken? Yeah, kind of all of it. Huh. Jeez. How do I feel cold? Oh, I don't have a fire going. Do I have the... What's up, dog? What's up, man? Warfare. Oh. That'll be cool. Okay. I'll put this... Put this back here. Boop. Yeah, there we go. We'll also put some lights because it's a little dark. Just a little dark out here. Oh, I don't have any more resin. Okay. Well. Why can't I sleep in this bed? Does it not count? What the flip? How about that? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright. Now we can sleep and spawn, and we're making progress. Okay, good morning. This looks pretty cool. Checking out the land, you know. Well, there's work to be done, so let's get to it. You know, one of our first plans of action could be to make a hoe so we can plant mushrooms and berries and stuff, but, you know, I don't know how long we're gonna stay here. So, I don't know if that really matters. Too exposed? How? How about that? What? I don't get it. If I put it over here. Okay. Sick. Okay, we could make some trousers. Yeah, we're not gonna need leather scraps for anything else too soon. We're gonna need it for a bow, but we're not gonna make that for at least a little while. So, yeah, let's make some pants. Pants, man. Restock. Quick stack. Oh. Yeah, some of these mods are gonna be incredibly nice. Okay. So, I'm kind of just wandering around gathering right now. Eventually I'll wander out far enough that I find something cool. Because that's just kind of how this game works, you know? Whoa. Darkhorn. Oh, something tells me that thing's gonna be not very nice. Okay. Yeah, so this is a part of a mod then. Oh. That didn't take very much. Okay, so it's a few days later now. I haven't played anymore, but we'll probably do more stuff off cam this time, so we can kind of get moving here. Valheim is a very long game, so yeah, let's get to it. Oh my god. Wait. Wait, I was just cutting down trees. I didn't expect that to happen. Oh my. See, this is why I don't do permadeath or hardcore on anything. What the? Dude, oh, we're naked. Well, I was just over here. Oh, good lord. Okay. Well, I'm glad it wasn't too bad. I mean, dying in this game is pretty, like, forgivable, you know? Or, not forgivable, forgiving. I'll never forgive you for dying. But I probably shouldn't be cutting the trees down this close to the house, actually. Oh, no, go that way. Yeah, hit him. Oh, come on. Anything you see me doing while cutting down trees, just do the opposite. I mean, clearly. I just cut down one tree and died, so... clearly something's wrong. Okay, now we're cooking. Got some meat on the fire. It's getting a little dark, so we'll have to go to bed soon. But then we'll be off to day 3. Okay, so I believe it's day 3. Oh my gosh, 3. 3? I'd like to take a little bit of time to talk about our first therapy topic, or psychology topic, or mental health topic, whatever you want to call it. We'll probably keep this one a little bit shorter, just because it's our first episode, and I'm still kind of figuring out what I want to do exactly with this series, but today I want to talk about the importance of acceptance. And I think usually when this is talked about, it's talked about in a way that's like self-acceptance or accepting where you're at and stuff like that. But don't get me wrong, that stuff is very important. But I think acceptance in general is very important for your life, you know? Like, being accepting of other people is almost as important as accepting yourself, you know? Like, a lot of people say, oh, you need to talk to yourself like you're another person, you know? You're a human, and you gotta be kind to yourself. But you also have to accept other people for what they are, you know? And this shows up in relationships a lot, you know? Like, one person goes into a relationship with all these expectations, and before they know it, their partner isn't even like their own human anymore, you know? And you gotta be accepting of how people come to you and how they function, and that they are their own person with their entire story up to this point, you know? I mean, we're all, if you're watching this, you're probably in your, I don't know, late teens, 20s, maybe some people will be in their 40s and you already know all this. But, I mean, even that isn't necessarily true. So I know people in their 50s that don't even understand acceptance and mental health and all this stuff, you know, and how actually important it is to focus on. You know, there's this stigma that like, oh, you talk about your feelings, like it's so soft, and well, no, I mean, we're a being that thinks, you know, and you gotta accept these things. Without living with acceptance for the world around you, you can kind of lose your outside perspective. If you don't accept the world for what it is, you kind of you start to hold this grudge towards the world because it's not perfect. And if you can't accept the beauty of the humanness, honestly, of the world around you, then you're just going to be miserable because you're living in a world, or you're thinking of a world that doesn't exist. And then that comes back to the acceptance of other people, because you have these expectations of a person that does not exist. The person in front of you is never going to fully meet your expectations, you know? And so you gotta give people and the world some grace and some eloquence, you know? Now, like I said at the beginning, about people always say that accepting the position you're in and stuff like that, and that is the common thread. But that is very valid. Just like accepting the reality of someone else besides yourself, you also have to accept where you're at. Because just like I said, you're not living in that world that you expect, you know? You gotta accept where you're actually at. At the end of the day, what I'm really saying is live in reality and find a way to fall in love with that, in a way, is what I'm saying. You know, you go to a lake and it's like not exactly a man-made lake, and you jump in and your feet might sink through the mud in the bottom. And you're gonna get a little muddy and dirty, But you know what? It's a lake. It's beautiful. When the sun sets, it hits the water just right. And just because that lake got you muddy doesn't mean that it's bad. And it doesn't mean that it's bad that you're there. Coming from a broke college student, there's a lot of beauty to struggling, you know? There's a lot of good to bad things, if that makes sense. And there's a lot of lessons you can learn. There's a lot of very perspective shifting things that might happen. And being able to accept that this is the reality is a very, very good way to cope and learn through those things and those experiences. And you are the only one that has to live out your entire life inside your own brain. No matter how that brain functions, you're stuck there, you know, and that's not a bad thing. It's something to learn and explore and be accepting of. So yeah, I'm kind of rambling now, but, you know, you get the point. Acceptance is very important in every aspect of life. Living outside of reality can be very distracting and form different expectations that will be unhealthy in the future. You get what I'm saying. Let's get back to the game. Whoa! Oh my god. I heard him crying the whole time, but why'd he run right at me? Hey, come back. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, he is gone. Look at him go. He came out of nowhere. That kind of scared me. I heard him sitting there when I was talking, but jeez, I didn't expect all that. Okay, I know literally like 10 minutes ago or whatever it is in the edit, I said don't take any tips from me for cutting down trees. But here's a tip for you for cutting down trees. So if you find some trees like this that are like in a little bunch, you can find the one in the center. And you just smack this little guy down. And you'll see what happens. This is pretty cool. Alright. Oh, make sure you get out of there because it can be kind of dangerous. Oh, will that one fall too? No, but see, I cut one tree down and got 2 trees to fall. Almost 3, but... And what can even happen is it knocked into another bunch, and then this one will fall and hit this. I just don't recommend doing this next to your house. Like some woods that you care about for aesthetic purposes or not falling into your home, but it's very useful for cutting down trees. See? One hit. And then sometimes they'll even break each other apart. Yeah, like that one back there. What I really need is a better axe, honestly. This thing takes a little while. I'm not sure why. It's the flint one. It should be a little better than the stone, right? Whoa! Needle arms? Yeah. No, please. No, please don't. Oh my god, no, please don't. Alright, anyway, we're gonna get back to wood cutting. Oh my god, no. Ooh, level 5. Very nice. So far I like the leveling mod. I just don't... I think there's like a leveling system, like with points and stuff. But I haven't figured out how to access that yet, so... Not 100% sure. That noise is kind of haunting. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we really need to get a bow to get deer. That'd be nice to do though, because then we have a second source of... Uh-oh, this word is going to be hard to say. Meat? Yeah, second source of meat. Oh, I should have fixed my axe when I was home. Put that away. So something really exciting. Oh my god, that's so obnoxious. Oh, we can make the bow right now. Yeah, we might as well do that, actually. Some kind of exciting news. I will be going to school. I'm starting school on the 25th. It's my first year at university. Not, I've been to college, but, yeah, I'm studying psychology, and that's kind of one of the big reasons why, I'm doing this channel. Because honestly, our talks will get better as I study and stuff like that. And then eventually, I'll be licensed, and we can talk about actual medical studies and stuff like that. And statistics, and yay. Oh yeah, I want to show you guys a new building trick I learned. I don't know which stairs it is though. This one? Maybe? Yes. Okay, so check this out. So this part is looking to the coast. Right? We want to see outside. Dude, I wouldn't expect it to look that good. That looks amazing. Look at that. What's the view over here? Do we want them over there? No. No, I think it's cool to have like a little back wall, you know. I think that looks nice. Although it is kind of pointless to really furnish this house, because we're not going to be here very long. Pretty soon I'm gonna make a backpack. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, but we're gonna make a backpack at some point. And go find a new spot. That'll probably be in the next episode, though. We're gonna be ending this one here pretty shortly. But yeah, we'll do some more wood cutting, and then we'll get out of here. Wait, let's see if we can get this deer, just by sneaking. Get behind this tree so I can rest back up. Oh, whoa! Okay. They really didn't know I was there. That's wild. Okay. I don't want to do that all the time, though. That's kind of tedious, you know. Sneaking around constantly. Yeah, I think I'm good. Alright, well, it's getting pretty late, so I think we're gonna... we're gonna let Palo get some sleep here. We'll head to day 4, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. Where we'll most likely make more progress than we did in this one. This is kind of just a trial, but, you know, we still had fun. But yeah, I'm gonna do some work along the way. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave you guys here. So, I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.